Pisces. Let's get into a reading. We're going to see what's coming out for you. Just an overall, I kind of want to look into like your money and good luck and all of that coming towards you. So let's see. If you guys need anything, you can always find it down below. My ADHD is on fucking fire today. I feel like my body is like shaking. All right, let's see. So there is someone external to you that was closed off. They could have blocked you. They could have been prideful. They could have been defensive. They could have been guarded. They could have been resistant. I am saying, though, that there was a separation between you and them, and that they could have a lot of guilt, and that they could also be watching you. So if you've had any falling out with someone because they wouldn't open up, because they were guarded, because they were defensive, because they were prideful, because they were playing games, and guess what? We ain't playing games because we tired. That could be the energy here. And there could be an energy of, you know what, that's a lost love, but it is what it is. That's just a dream that's broken. I'm not going to cry about it, whatever. This person could be having a lot of anxiety around the fact that they sabotaged something that they now feel a lot of loss over. Here's an example. I used to have a car. Well, of course. I had a white Honda. And when I tell you, I love that white Honda like it was a person, I'm not kidding. I would hand wash her in the 30-degree weather. She was my baby. You didn't eat in her. She was my baby. She was my pride and joy. It wasn't until I got rid of her that I realized how much I loved that car. And when I tell you, if I could find one just like it now in good shape, I would buy it and I wouldn't hesitate. I was obsessed with that car. But sometimes you don't know what you got until you let it go. Sometimes you don't feel that loss until what you love so much is gone. And again, when I had that car, I kind of took her for granted. And I got fed up. I was like, oh my God, she's a piece of junk. I'm always putting money into her. By the way, I named her. Her name was Holly the Honda. And it was just so much that I finally gathered the information that, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of her, whatever. And as soon as I got rid of her, I was like, that was a dumbass mistake. I want my car back. I want my car back. And still to this day, that was 14 years ago, I still talk about that car all the time. If I see one in town, I'm like, oh my God, I used to have one of those. She was so cute. I have pictures of her. I was obsessed. And still to this day, I feel a little bit of a loss. I'm like, God, I remember the good times we used to have in that car. I remember all the times I used to go flying down the road in that car. All the times I got pulled over in that car. I feel a loss. Why? Because those are good memories. And I might not remember all the bad memories. Right now I remember the good. That's what I'm saying here. I'm saying that someone here could be feeling a lot of loss around you and around the fact that they were guarded or prideful when they shouldn't have been. Yeah, guarded. All right, what's the energy coming in for you? That person needs to go take a chill pill. They can go sit down by themselves. They want to be by themselves. They can be by themselves. What's coming in for you? Energy around money and just kind of life in general. Ooh. Okay, you're juggling a lot. There could be a lot of stressful choices. There could be a lot of uncertainty in your life right now. You could be juggling a lot. So what does that make me think of? Right now, you could be in the energy of, I got a doctor's appointment at 2. I got a dentist appointment at 4. I don't know if I'm going to be making it to that dentist appointment. We're going to try to juggle. We're going to do the best that we can. I got a lot going on, and all it's going to take is one bad thing happening, and it's all over. That's kind of the energy you have around you. So trying to juggle a lot, trying to go with the flow, but also feeling a lot of stress and chaos, followed by uncertainty. I'm hearing that song, I said what I said, I'd rather be famous instead. I don't care, I paint the town red. So, there's a timeline shift happening to someone externally to you. I don't know why, but an external person is all over you right now. So I don't know if they're thinking about you more, if they're checking up on you more. But this past person is like a mosquito to my leg. I can't get it off. Someone here is having a timeline shift, or they're going through a season of awakening. And what they're awakening to is that they felt uncertain about you and your relationship because they felt that they were not enough or that there was already a lacking energy. So that lacking energy came into your relationship. So if you're having financial issues, that can add stress onto your relationship. You guys might be great. You might be perfect for one another. But if your partner's always coming home stressed about money and stressed about life, they might then take that stress out on you, and that causes problems in your relationship you didn't have before. This person is recognizing that there was some sense of lack within themselves, which made a choice that wasn't stressful. And again, this person could be watching you. This could be someone who was indecisive. This could have been someone who was avoiding you or taking action towards you. This could be someone who was not taking action at all. So that reminds me of the people that you're dating and you're like, I've texted you every single day for 2 weeks. You don't text them anymore. You don't speak no more. Well, that person might be looking now and going, damn, I didn't take any action towards them, and I'm looking at my phone and it's been 6 months since we talked. I'm going to look like a fool reaching out and being like, hey, I've missed you. Have you? Because you didn't notice that we ain't talked until now and it's been 6 months. That's the energy I'm getting here. And this person could now be seeing something that they were not seeing before, okay? All right, I'm going to need you to go away. I don't know why you're so obsessed with Pisces right now, but I'm going to need you to kind of activate yourself out of my way. Give me more about okay, let's get you. You could be feeling a little depleted right now. Your energy could be low. Some of you could be taking a moment here coming up to yourself, maybe going to the spa, getting a facial, getting a massage. Some of you are going to take like a Sunday off, take a Sunday to yourself. Some of you just want time alone. So you might be canceling plans here coming up. You might be taking a small retreat. I'm definitely seeing that your energy is low and you're going to focus on yourself to gain that energy back. I also see a new cycle coming in towards you. This cycle is going to come towards you very, very, very fast. Oh my God, Pisces. Wish fulfillment, happy outcome, success in your achievements, a new direction being successful, a new cycle being successful, you breaking free from your past, from missing someone, from being stuck in a sense of nostalgia. I'm definitely getting for some of you, the energy you're releasing is the energy someone else is gaining. So if you were stuck in a sense of nostalgia, stuck in a sense of, but that's my soulmate, I love them, I care about them, I want them. You've kind of gotten over that. You've recognized, wait, me wanting them is depleting me. Me wanting something that I don't have is draining me because I'm worried. Why don't I have it? When's it going to come? What do I need to do? I don't need to do any of the above. And that's giving you the ability to take a leap towards something different. So this could be waiting for someone to choose you. This could be, I don't know why, but I'm thinking about the kind of person where it's like, but I really like them and I have a crush on them, but they don't want to be with me or they don't want a relationship right now. Instead of being patient, you're like, no, I'm not going to be patient. They don't want to be in a relationship right now. They're not meant for me. They don't want to be with me. They're not meant for me. They don't want to reach out to me as much as I reach out to them. They're not meant for me. And because you're willing to break free and do something differently, it's going to take you to some sort of wish fulfilled, something you've asked for. I feel like a lot of you are going to be extremely favored by the universe. I feel like good things are going to be unfolding easily to show you that your permanent reality is good. To show you that your permanent reality is success, is a happy outcome, is having achievements and you feeling fulfilled by those achievements. Some of you could be getting recognized by someone that you didn't expect. This could be a new person. And you could be jumping into that new direction with that new person and building a happy outcome with them. Because I'm seeing a lot of success. And the person you're building with could be a past life soulmate. Someone where you built with them in a past life, so they might feel familiar. But you might not know this person. Hold on. These are hurting my ears. Somebody might be getting like an earache here coming up. My ears are hurting all of a sudden. Yeah, and it might make you take time to retreat so you can heal. Some of you are going to be getting sick here in your near future. Someone is definitely looking at you from the distance. Where are you going? And they're kind of suffering. It's someone who has mood swings. It's someone who's clinging to their old ways and they don't want to go into a new chapter because they're blocking their heart. However, they're like, but where are you going? I don't know why, but this is giving me a strong energy of I'm not ready to be in a relationship or take it anywhere, but I don't know why you're leaving me. I don't know why you're giving up on this. I mean, I know you want to be married and have kids and want a relationship, but damn, that could be this person's energy. I will say this person could be envious over how things are going so well in your life. They could be kind of envious over your sense of freedom. You breaking free from the things that restrain you because they're more comfortable being restrained. This person is big on protecting their security, staying close to their chest, not changing anything, being conflicted, having trust issues, making a choice and thinking that ain't the right choice. So again, you either block this person or you said, okay, we need a timeout. This isn't healthy for me. This isn't working for me. And what's happened is once you started doing that, things started unfolding in your reality in a way that I don't feel like you expected, in a way that wouldn't have been possible hanging on to this low vibrational person because that person's terrified. They've got anxiety. They've got limitations. And when you're with someone who has limitations or waiting on someone who's got limitations, it's going to keep you stuck. So this is like, I'm going to use an example just so you can put it in context. This would be like the kind of friend or lover that you take to the concert, but they didn't take any of the things that they need to get in. Okay, well, we've got limitations. I can go into the concert because I've got everything. I was responsible, but you don't got your ticket. You don't got your ID. You don't even remember where you parked. You don't got nobody to bring it to you. You're holding me back from the things that I see as wish fulfillment. And I get it. Love will compromise. Love will say, okay, well, let's go see if we can get someone to fix this issue. But it's like for too long, that was happening. Why is it every time we have a good moment, you ruin it? Why? Because their heart was blocked. Because they had limitations, because they would sabotage it or get in this pattern of, oh, I can fix it, and then they can't fix it. If someone's going to stay stuck in a pattern or a way of life, you can't change them. But sometimes you got to leave them behind so you can go through a door to a club that they can't get in. It's a little bit of energy of like, you're hating a club that you can't be a part of. You're hating or envying a reality you can't be a part of because you're not making the choices to get you there. That's that past person. Again, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a lover, but it's someone who's annoyed that you are not holding patterns. You're breaking free. You're going towards a new direction and good things are going to continue to unfold for you because you're doing things differently. You know, to do different, you know, to get different, you got to do different. I see a lot of healing taking place for you. I see a lot of assistance coming in as well from the divine, from your spirit guides. A lot of you in autumn time, so for me, that would be the end of September, October, 1st of November. You're going to start setting new intentions for your life. And then you're going to transmute those to the universe so you could be assisted to get you there. This could be growth that your soul wants to do. This could be you starting over, maybe business-wise. Maybe you're going to go through a breakup and around October, you're going to start over with someone new. This could be having a baby in October and starting over from the beginning. I definitely see around autumn. So again, end of September, October, 1st of November, you will be starting over. But you're setting the intentions to do something differently, do it better, do it bigger, do it brighter, so things can grow. And then again, you're going to ask for assistance. Universe, help me out. I want this business to grow. I'm willing to put in the effort, so just help me out. I see that you need to be patient. So don't expect things to change overnight. If this is a relationship, be patient with it. If this is a career, be patient. I see that you're going to overthink. So again, it's an energy of you being favored and good things coming to you, but the first time something doesn't work out the way that you want it to, or the first time something doesn't work out the way you think it should, you're going to start overthinking. You're going to get a little bit of like analysis paralysis, but what if it isn't meant to be? What if we're going to go through this and break up? What if, and you're going to overthink, and it could allow you to feel trapped by fear when you're not trapped at all. When things are actually going towards a happy outcome and success, you've just got to be patient. Yeah, and that could be your subconscious kind of coming through. That could be you being scared of, but things aren't what they appear to be. Yeah, I think me and so is building a new relationship, but are we? I don't know. I think this new business proposition is going to be successful, but you know, the last one, I had those doors open for 2 years and then I had to close it because of COVID. Something like that could kind of be creeping up in your mind to make you want to doubt when you shouldn't. You're achieving things. You are extremely favored right now, and it is showing. Where others would feel that they are clawing up the wall tooth and nail, you're just walking by them and going, why are you doing that? Just stand straight up, it's fine. Here's an example. I went to the mall the other day, and in the mall, it got to raining so bad that the electric was going out. And because the electric was going out, the escalator stopped. And when I went up to the escalator, there was tons of people around it. And they were like, we don't know how we're going to get down. We don't know what we're going to do. And I was like, what do you mean? They were like, well, we can't go in the elevator because if the electric stops and these quit working, we're going to walk down them. They're literally stairs. If you don't know what an escalator is, it's just metal stairs that move very slowly going down, and it's like a conveyor belt. So you get on them and then they just move you down. You don't walk down them. Everyone was shocked that I was like, we're about to walk down this bitch. And I got to walking. And when I tell you everybody started following me, I started dying laughing. They were overthinking. They were scared. Well, what if it starts moving when we're on it? Okay, this thing don't move that fast. It's going to be okay. Well, what if listen, I'm not being stuck in this mall in this kind of weather. I'm not staying stuck up here. I'm getting down there. Okay? That could be overthinking. That could be fears. That could be your subconscious saying, but things aren't what it appears to be. Yeah, it appears that it has stopped. It appears, but no, we can't get down there. Oh, we're stuck. No, we're not. No, we are not. That is your subconscious scared because what if we are stuck? We aren't stuck. Get your butt down there, go. And it was so funny. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting, is someone was feeling trapped. You can feel trapped, but it not be the reality. Again, when I come over there, everyone was feeling trapped. We can't get down. We're stuck. We're going to need to call. No, we do not. I'm going to walk down these stairs, and if y'all need me to help you, I'll help you, but I ain't stuck nowhere. I'm getting out of here. And then the people who followed suit, because it seemed so complicated. It seems like they were trapped, like they were going to have to be patient and wait for them to turn it on. No, we do not. We don't got to do anything we don't want to do. We're leaving. And in that moment, they realized, wait, we're not trapped. We might need assistance. We might need help. We might be scared of going down this escalator and it starting, but I'm not trapped. Got it. That's the energy I'm getting here. That's the energy I'm getting here. So for some of you, there could be something here of you setting new intentions and saying, no, I'm not trapped. It might feel that I'm trapped, but I'm not trapped. Yeah, some of you are going to be overthinking a divine connection. Something that's spiritual, something that's magnetic, something that you're kind of worried. Is this going to work out? Is it not? Is this the love of my life? Is this not? Is this someone here to play games with me? Is it not? You're not going to be able to figure it out. What you need to do is trust. Trust that you're setting new intentions for your life. Trust that you're faithful to those new intentions. Trust that when you start overthinking, it's a way for you to try to protect yourself, but you don't need to protect yourself from this. Trust that you are being very favored right now, and that things are going to be unfolding for you so easily that it's going to seem like it's too good to be true. And because of that, you are then going to overthink and go, well, maybe this isn't the right way. Maybe we can't do that. No, we can. No, it is. No, it's fine. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. So you've got wishes fulfilled coming in. There's going to be a happy outcome. I see you continuing to break free from things that no longer serve you, especially your past. I see you starting new cycles. And it's a little bit of energy of like, I'll go out and I'll dance in the rain. Tell me there's a tornado coming. I'm just going to prepare for the tornado. I'm not going to freak out. That's your energy. Changing things quickly to go in a new direction, but not being overwhelmed by the change, not being depleted by the change, seeing that it's beneficial for you, not against you. Someone here could be missing you. Who is this that's missing you? It could be someone whose body language is saying that you're releasing them. It could be someone who's feeling trapped. So again, as you're saying, I'm not trapped, someone else is. So if we go back to the scenario I just gave you, I was talking about the people above in the mall saying that they were trapped. Their body language was screaming, okay, well, I'm going to miss this. I'm going to be late for this. I can't. Because they were trapped, because they were in their head, they were scared, they were worried. Well, what if it starts going and I fall down? What if I get in trouble? What if? But your body language could scream, no, we're done. The past is over. There is no. And that could be another thing that's kind of bothering them, is that they could feel that they have a very strong telepathic connection with you, but that your body language is saying, I'm not doing this with you anymore. I am saying that this person doesn't want to give up on you, that they're going to try to let go of control and open up to you and tell you that they miss you and tell you that they want to reunite with you and tell you that they felt that there was something here to do with timing. I even see that you guys might end up spending time together and it going for hours and hours. So what am I thinking of? This could be someone from your past where they're going to come in and tell you, you know, I miss you and I'm trying to let go of control and I'm trying to tell you what you mean to me and I really want to go out and have fun with you. And again, you need to express your needs when they come in, but let's sum it up. They're going to say, your body language has been saying a lot. I know you're fed up with me. I know you're tired of my bullshit. I really miss you. You guys then might connect, okay? You might go meet them out for drinks, meet them out for lunch. Somebody might come over to the other person's house. You guys might get carried away talking for so long that when you look up, it's 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You guys are laying on the couch, you're chatting, and then someone picks up the phone and goes, oh, it's 5:30 in the morning. Oh my God, you've got work, I've got work. We got to get and we got things we got to do. That might take place. And that could be, again, another way of you guys letting go of control and just letting the relationship flow. Whether it's getting back together or not, that's going to be up to you. At the end of the day, you get to decide what your happy outcome looks like. Does it involve this person? Or is this getting together and having that pillow talk just to fix the issues so you guys can not have fear of failure, not be scared? Someone here is recognizing, though, that love is a verb. What do I mean by that? A verb is action. It is something you do. It is something you show up for. I can sit here all day and tell you, oh, I love my kid, oh, I love my kid. But if I don't speak to her, if I abandon her, that ain't love. It isn't love. Love is a verb. Love is showing up for someone when you don't want to. Love is being there for them when it's inconvenient. Love is doing something that you don't want to do because you know it helps the other person. Here's an example. My daughter has a fear of being abandoned and forgotten about. Because I love her, I show up at the school an hour before I need to, so she knows that I'm one of the first ones in line. Now, when she was little, she would be so scared that if I wasn't one of the first ones, she would think something happened to me. She would think that she was forgotten, that she was left. She had so much fear, I had to soothe that fear. So now she'll go, oh, it isn't a big deal if you show up that early. I mean, you can't, it's up to you, Mom. She doesn't have that fear anymore. She doesn't have the fear of being forgotten, being left. But I had to soothe that fear for her to recognize that that was nothing more than a fear. It wasn't reality. And that took years. It took me showing up in a way that I didn't want to. It was an inconvenience sometimes, but I did it because I wanted her to know, I love you, I'm here for you, and that bothers you. and that's okay that it bothers you, but I want you to know that it shouldn't bother you. I'm not going anywhere, and if I never show up, I promise you somebody's going to know what the hell is going on, and somebody's going to come up to you and tell you before you recognize the world's falling apart. Being able to soothe that wound for her has really helped her ease and recognize, okay, it's going to be okay. Life isn't going to end simply because this took place. That's what I'm saying here. So for some of you, that could be something else that's taking place here, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.